Hello and welcome. This is Michelle with PaperStampInk. Thanks for stopping by my channel today, where I'm going to share with you tips, techniques, and tutorials to inspire you in your own paper crafting projects. If that sounds like something that you could benefit from, go ahead and hit that red subscribe button down there if you haven't already done so. Tap the bell and that way you'll get notifications whenever I post new videos. So today we're going to do simple stamping, and we're going to go ahead and grab our paper Stampin' ink, and we're going to do two cards, two different colors, so tell me at the end which one you prefer. For our paper, we're going to be using cherry cobbler and shaded spruce. I've already cut these pieces down to the panel or the card base that we need. So these are 11 inches by 4 1/4, scored at 5 1/2 for both of those pieces. I also have 4 whisper white panels, so one for the outside and one for the inside of each of our cards. These are cut with 1/4 inch borders, so they're 4 inches by 5 1/4, which will just give us a nice little border on those panels. Okay, and then for the stamp set, we have the Stylish Christmas. Now, one of the things I love about this stamp set is that it has the distinctive stamps in it. So distinctive, whenever you see that in the catalog or online, that indicates a stamp set that has built-in shading. So this floral poinsettia already has a two-tone look for us with just one stamp, and the same goes with the leaves for that. So I love that. We're going to use those two stamps. We're also going to use the flourish on the outside and the inside, and then our sentiment we're going to use is "May the beauty and joy of the season fill your heart." Then for the ink, of course, what I love with Stampin' Up! Is how easy they make it for us to coordinate our products. So I'm going to use cherry cobbler and shaded spruce inks. I've already got those open and ready to go, and I have our stamp sets mounted. Now the last thing that I have is I have one of our blends, Stampin' blends, and I am going to use the dark Mango Melody for the inside of that poinsettia flower. Let's go ahead and grab our paper and let's get started. So we're going to do both of our outside panels first, and I'm just going to do some stamping off here. So we're going to go off the edge of our paper, and I'm going to do one poinsettia at the bottom and one at the top. And look at how beautiful that gives us the two-tone look, so quick and easy. Let's go ahead and grab our other panel and do that at the same time. So we're going to get 2 cards done here very quickly. Now, one of the things you'll notice is these inks will darken and actually soften in color as we let them set. Let's go ahead and grab our shaded spruce and do the leaves. And you don't overthink this. Just put some of those in there wherever you think they look nice. Let them overlap, because if you're getting any kind of a plant, sorry about the wobbling there, my workstation is not real stable right now. And I'm going to do one more down here to cover up where I got a little bit off on. I think I rocked that stamp slightly, and that's what got that outer edge there for me. Come on down here, put one there, a couple of them up here. Now I know a lot of you might already have your Christmas cards done, but I know there's a lot of us that still end up having a couple of those that we're planning to hand deliver or maybe give to coworkers that we haven't quite got out yet. I'm going to come in and I'm going to use our flourish. Let me pick that up and see if I can get a little less rocking in. You know, there's no real precise exact way to do this. Kind of line it up however you like. I just think that adds such a pretty touch to the cards. And do this corner. And while I've got that out, I'm going to go ahead and bring in our inside panels. It's always nice to dress up the inside of our card slightly. And I'm going to do that by just adding a flourish down in that corner. I don't want to decorate it up too much because I want to make sure that we have room to write in there a note to the recipient. And our last bit of inking is we're going to come back in with that shaded spruce for the sentiment. And I'm just going to put that up in that corner there. And the second one. And we've got two options for filling in that inside. Because we're doing simple stamping, I'm just going to color, but you can also use our artisan pearls and color those in as well. But we're just going to come in here and just give a real quick coloring to those centers. I'm not even trying to be exact and fill it all in precisely, just a very quick coloring. And now all we have left to do is to adhere our cards to the base. So I'm going to do, like I said, both of these, one in shaded spruce and one in cherry cobbler. And I'd love to get your opinion on which one you like best. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up down below. That lets me know that these are the types of videos that you prefer to see. And why don't you comment and share with me what your favorite card is. If you like the cherry cobbler or the shaded spruce. I think they're both beautiful. I don't know, I go back and forth on which one I'm leaning towards. Let's get those insides in there. And the inside on this one. You could use that shaded spruce for the flourish on the inside too if you prefer, or use one of the poinsettias. I just like that flourish so much. I wanted to reuse that, but lots of options on how you could dress up the inside of the card. So there we go. We've got our two cards. We've got our shaded spruce and our cherry cobbler. Let me know which is your favorite. Thanks for stopping by today, and you have a wonderful day and keep creating.